everyone, welcome to the Lord of the Coins. Today we're going to be going over an analysis of Gala. This analysis should also play out for a lot of the other Metaverse coins, and I'll show you my top picks at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around. And also make sure to join the Discord, as I'm giving trade callouts like this a lot frequently, and you could be winning trades with us as a community on our Discord, so make sure to join. So let's jump in. So Gala has been forming this round bottom since around mid-September. And what I mean by round bottom or rounding bottom is this shape. And another variation of this shape is called the cup and handle, where it'll dip and it'll shoot up. So I've been kind of keeping my eye on this, and a lot of the other Metaverse coins have been kind of forming this similar pattern. So some other confluence that you need for rounding bottoms is a spike in volume. So we have this spike in volume on this left side where it was falling. You want a relatively flat volume throughout the bottom of the rounding bottom. And then you want to see this another spike of volume on the right side. This is how you confirm it. The third confirmation I'd like to see is when the 50 moving average crosses over the 100. So if I cancel some of these out, you want to see the blue cross over the purple. And that is my three scenarios or confluences that I personally want, and this is on the 4 hour for trading rounded bottoms. So currently we don't have that, but technically those two spikes in volume and the shape is enough to trade the rounded bottom, and there are several ways to trade it. So one thing is you want to find the neckline, and it kind of seems like the spike in volume is around this area. So you can kind of consider this your neckline. So right here, just as reference. There are several ways to trade this. So one way you can trade it is you can trade the retest. You can trade also the straight up the breakout in case it just pops. Or before even it, because for me personally, how I'm going to take this trade is that since I have confirmation on the volume and the shape, I'm going to wait on confirmation of the moving average crosses, and when that cross, price should be somewhere down here. That's just from me kind of just generally looking at this chart. So I'm going to be looking for confluences in this area to enter a trade, so that I kind of have just a better net gain on this trade. So with that said, this is exactly how I would go about this trade. So looking at this trade, I can instantly see that we have a fair value gap. Fair value gap is just a gap in a candle. It's just an imbalance in the candle between the two wicks of the candles next to it. So you can see that we have a fair value gap right here, and I'll draw it on this rectangle in this area. Change this color to white. Call this 4 hour fair value gap. Just write it out for reference there. We can also look for fib retracements to see where it's going to come. So we'll go to this swing low right here, to this swing high.
Yeah, it's kick.
It's like perfect. It's landing right in our golden pocket, which is just even more of a confluence. We have a broken base right here as well. Also write that. Broken base. So currently we have a lot of confluence in this area. So if I were structuring this trade, this is how I would trade this. In a long position, probably this being my entry right here. Let me actually move the fib levels over a bit. Probably entering in that golden pocket area. I would set my stop right underneath the swing low right here. It's about 0.041-ish, and this would be kind of what I would be looking for a trade here. So I expect price action to kind of go here and kind of something like this. And then I would expect we have this level of resistance right here. As far as targets, this is what I would look at. A little consolidation right here. So this is what my trade would look like for Gala here.
Yeah, it's a kick.
So this is how I go about trading rounded bottoms. I look for the spikes of volume on the left side and the right side. I look for the rounding shape. And the third confluence I would really like is the 50 crossing over the 100, although that's not completely necessary. If Gala does end up dipping into this level, I definitely will enter this trade here. And looking for a trade that looks very similar to this. So now if you go over some other coins, mana. So this is on the 4 hour as well. You can see that this is also forming sort of a rounded bottom. We do have our spikes in volume. This is another one that I'll just be keeping my eye on, as we can definitely form this rounded bottom here. Engine is another one I'm looking at. Same deal. You can see the volume spike is kind of looking also like a rounded bottom, which is absolutely perfect. Go over to sand. We don't have that volume spike on the left side, but the rounded bottom shape is it's pretty uncanny. So this is another one I'll just definitely be keeping my eye on. So yep, my 4 metaverse coins I think are going to do really well in October, November, December are Gala, Mana, Engine, and Sand. So definitely keep an eye on these. And if you guys want to just kind of take all the work out of it, make sure you just join the Discord, as I'm posting all these there. And if you found this content informative, please drop a like and subscribe, as it helps out my channel a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.